Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Depression Sessions. We're here at Lucinda's in New York City's East Village right now with Jade Jackson. Jade, it's great to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and joining you is Josh Wolfe. Josh, thank you for joining us. You guys sound great in sound check, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to share two of your songs with our audience. Both of them are on the forthcoming record, Jadine. What do you feel like playing first here today?
We'll play you Daddy Tried.
1, 2.
First thing I remember knowing was a field of flowers growing as wild as the heart I held inside. Dreaming just beyond the bend, I went carried by the wind, and no one could change my mind but Daddy tried. All the stars hung in the sky can't compete with city lights, but my daddy seemed to know what store. And despite all my Sunday learning, toward the nightlife I kept turning till Daddy couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in Nashville, living life out on the road. No one could steer me right, but Daddy tried, Daddy tried, Daddy tried to raise a lady, but it's bleeding out tonight. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Daddy tried. Dear old Daddy, bless his soul, carried such a heavy load. Didn't want to let me go or turn me loose. Working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. Daddy tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in Nashville, living life out on the road. No one could steer me right, but Daddy tried, Daddy tried, Daddy tried to raise a lady, but it's bleeding out tonight. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Daddy tried.
All right. Well, that sounds great. I love your take on that song, on Merle Haggard's song. I was just had a chance to talk to you a little bit offline about the Grateful Dead being my biggest portal into that song. That's like the version that I hear when I hear Mama Tried in my head. Do you remember your first exposure to that song and when it grabbed you enough to record it, put it on hats, and make it your own?
Well, I've been listening to Merle Haggard since I was in the womb because my parents really love his music. And when I was first starting out, I got the opportunity to open for him. I was like the opening band at the Pozo Saloon in my hometown where he was headlining. And so I just remember specifically that song, standing in the wings and just watching him connect with the audience, because of course it's like such an iconic big song and everybody was so excited, and it was just like this beautiful thing, and it kind of, I feel like it made my mind and my body just kind of like relax, as good music should. And then that's where ideas come sometimes, right? So I had this idea, ooh, this would be really cool from the female's perspective, and so I got his blessing, but it took me over a decade to become brave enough to approach it, because I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't want to, I can't rewrite it, right? And I don't know. I finally got brave enough, and I had met Josh at the time, and it was like 2 a.m, and we're married, by the way. We just got married in October. Yeah. So he was driving back into town, and it was like 2 a.m, and I started texting him lyrics, because that's how quick they came. It took like 10 years, but then it took like 10 minutes, and it all just flooded out of me, and I was proud of it. So yeah, so I put it out.
Good. Well, you should be. You should be proud of it. It sounds great, and we're only halfway through a 2-song session right now. There's still one more song coming up off of Jadine. What do you want to do second?
We're going to play one of my favorite songs off Jade, and it's called Wild Heart.
Tripped and I fell, running down memory lane. It was dark and I could see in the windows the dreams I let slip away. I wanna be a kid again, being swung in my daddy's arms with nothing under my skin but the blood of a wild heart. Miss the days when I daydream about who I'd grow up to be. Back then nothing felt out of reach. To time give the best of me, and I wanna be a kid again, being swung in my daddy's arms with nothing under my skin but the blood of a wild heart. Memories close to me are starting to fade, and the storylines, they blur as I turn the page. I wanna be a kid again, being held in my mama's arms with nothing under my skin but the blood of a wild